Denise Ramdas.
Hi, this is the Francois family.
I am Timothy Grant. This is my wife, Deji Grant.
And this is our story about
relationship
transformation. I heard about the School of Relationships from friends, from family, from so many people that attended it that keep giving great reviews. Denise, you need to come to this school.
One or two friends that I think went and they mentioned it to me, and I think I actually saw pictures of a graduation once or twice. I remember seeing that, and I saw a few people that I know. I think one or two couples that I knew was like, hey, that's something that should have that I will consider.
So after services one Sunday morning, Pastor called me. She said, Nigel, I want to send you to School of Relationship, you and Island. And I like, Pastor, that's not going to really help, you know. And she said, this church is going to pay for it. You don't have to worry about it. I want you all to go.
I was like, wow, this thing is deep. It's going in a different slant, but yeah, I'm liking it. And by the second class is where it started to touch me.
And while attending the first session, hearing what Pastor Dougie started to introduce himself, introduce what the school is about, I said, okay, sounding good so far. So then when he started to explain that the circle, right? The structure of the family. When he explained the structure of the family, and then I realized as God being the head, and I being the person after God, and then my wife, realizing, yeah, what? This really makes sense.
The circles, right? For me, my struggle was, what was the purpose of me, you know, being a wife?
I was engaged, and we called off the engagement for a while. There were so many factors around it, but I didn't realize that my fear was the biggest factor in it. And while the school started to go on class by class, I realized myself trying to communicate again with my former fiance and actually realizing all the great things about him, because fear was hindering me from actually seeing how great of a person he was and how God sent he was. So yeah, I started to see change week by week.
Nigel had reached a point where he used to fly off the handle, and you know, because of the situation, he used to just get things. And I realized that he was not, you know, even with the children, he wouldn't get on again. You know, we'll sit down, he will talk, we will have like more communication as family.
So I saw that transformation in the way that she responded when I brought certain things up, and when I mentioned certain things, I was be like, okay, something's happening. Just change taking place. And I know a lot of times it has to be incremental, so to say. It wouldn't be a giant. So I started seeing it. When now she will respond totally differently to some of the same things I was saying before. I was like, I see that fine, yeah. How come? How come you didn't? And then I was like, okay, there we go. Father God, thank you.
And that is the difference that I see whilst attending to the School of Relationship.